Yo guys, what's going on? Today's video I'll be showing you guys the best macro settings for Bee Swarm Simulator, and this is usually the new Natro macro which I made a video on, which has the all the new sticker updates in it. Before the video starts, I just want to thank everyone for 450 subs. It means a lot. The next goal we're trying to get is 500, so if we can get that, it'll be really good, and I'll have to like donate something like glue or something like that if we get that. Also, every like this video gets, we will be donating one basic egg. I donated the basic eggs last stream, so if you want to see them, you can look at the last stream, and I donated the basic eggs. So yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, so let's open up the Natro macro. So we're just going to open up Natro macro 9.9.2, and we'll just double click on the start bat like that. So it should just load like this, and now you can just have the Natro macro open like this. So I've been farming some strawberries because recently I got gummy boots and I needed strawberries for that. So these are the settings I've been using. So for the field, to get some more strawberries, I would recommend using strawberry. You can go up into pepper patch. This is if you're macroing with a lot more people, or like if you're macroing with more red hives. But if you're just macroing by yourself and you want to get some more strawberries, I would recommend going to strawberry. So the pattern shape I would recommend using is corner egg snake. This personally is the best pattern that gets me most fruits. You can use diamonds, you can use X snake and stuff like that, but personally I think it's the best. Turn on drift comp. Only turn this on if you have the supreme saturator, otherwise it will not work. Don't gather with shift lock. Invert, no, left right, turn that on. Rotate camera right and make it 2. Length and width, make it medium and 1. And the minutes just literally just depends. So if you're a blue hive, I would recommend having it on about like 15 to 20 minutes, because that way you can get some honey and your backpack won't fill up and you won't be getting any honey. But for red hive, I only macro for strawberries, so just have it on 30 minutes. Pack 100 and then just reset. So that is the those settings. And then for the sprinkler settings, you want to have center. So this is literally just where you start. So you start in the center of the field. And then the distance, you just want to have as 2. Alright, we're moving over to the collect/kill tab. So right here, I have clock tickets on because it's literally just a great way to get free tickets, I guess. Mondo, you can have that on if you're looking for some honey as like early game or stuff like that, or getting microinverters. So you can turn that on, and then you can have it kill buff, and yeah. You can have ant pass on, robo pass, honey storm. All these stuff are pretty useless, to be honest, but yeah. You don't want to have any dispensers on because obviously they're not really worth it. If you're macroing 24/7, you would want glue on because then it collects the glue for you. Beesmith, obviously Beesmith is not out right now, so it's inactive, so it's not going to do anything. The blender, you can just like add items to the blender and stuff like that, but yeah, personally I don't really use the blender, so it's all good. Since I'm a red hive, I have kill vicious bee on because it's just literally 3 stingers. If you macro all day, you get a lot of stingers. And make sure you do all of the fields, so you can get the most stingers you can get. You can turn on loot and stuff like that. So if you're looking for strawberries, I would turn on ladybugs, spider, scorpions, and werewolf. That will give you tickets, glue maybe, and strawberries and stuff like that. So yeah, you can turn them on. Monster respawn time and stuff like that, it doesn't really matter. It's literally just the bug run, but yeah. Alright, so let's move over to the boost. So obviously, because I am red, I do not want any build boost, so I'm just going to want to click none. If you're blue, you want to make sure blue booster is turned on, so that means you'll get more honey and you'll also get blueberries too. So that's literally all the settings you want. So you can donate to the win trend as well if you want. Alright, so the sticker stack, it's new. Obviously it's new because this is like the unreleased macro. I made a video on it, but basically you can turn the sticker stack on. You can either donate tickets, or you can donate stickers. So obviously it's given a warning saying all your valuable items could be like donated. So all your stickers that you don't want donated, trade them to a different account, or just don't use the sticker setting. So yeah, click yes if you want to. But you can do sticker and tickets, and then timer. You can just do it every 15 minutes or however many, and just turn off the sticker stack if you don't want it on. And the sticker printer, you can obviously every hour it will donate an egg, so you can only do basic egg or silver egg or gold. Oh wait, they fixed it, so you can donate mythic, diamond, gold, egg, silver, and basic now. So yeah, if you got a lot of eggs, you can literally just turn this on and it will donate every hour. Alright, moving on to the quest one. Obviously, I don't have much polar power, so if I wasn't just macroing for strawberries, I would have polar bear quest turned on. But since I'm just macroing for strawberries, I don't want that on. Moving over to planters, obviously because I'm red, I don't want any planters. But if you're blue, just turn it all the way up and just make all of these the same as mine. So just pretty much the default settings. I'm gonna turn that off because I don't want it. So go to the status. You can change the Discord settings, so you can have a webhook and then it will post all what it's doing in the Discord. I would have that on if I was still blue, because it will tell me how much honey I'm making per hour and stuff like that. Moving on to the settings. This GUI theme, it's literally just, obviously, it's nothing big, so I'm just gonna keep it on. Let's change it up to Stomp. Let's see what this looks like. So yeah, it just basically changed the theme of it. You can turn down the transparency, you can turn it up and it'll be more transparent. So the hive slot is very important. So if we come down here to the hive slots, so obviously I am hive slot 3. So say you have your hive slot set as 2 and you're actually in hive slot 3, the whole macro will literally bug up. So it might, like, when it's trying to get the cannon, it might run over here and not actually get the cannon. So yeah, make sure your hive slot is the same as the one that you're actually claimed. My hive has 50 bees. It doesn't really matter what you put in it, but obviously I've got 50 bees, so I've got to put 50 bees in there. Wait 0 seconds after convert. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't do much. Add key delay. You just want to keep it at 20. Reconnect. You want to put your VIP server in there if you're using a VIP server, just so if you disconnect, you can literally just join back and you don't have to join a public server. You can turn on Natro so broke. It will say in the chat like Natro so broke and stuff like that, so people know you're macroing. Movement speed is also a big one, guys. So if you go to your system here, let's just reset. If you go to your system settings, down here there's move speed. So my move speed currently is saying 48.36, but that's because I got haste. So when it runs out, it's going to say 37.2. This will be different for everyone. So yeah, for me, I've got move speed on my amulets and stuff like that, so it'll be a lot higher than everyone else's. So yeah, you just want to make sure it's exactly the same move speed as it is in Natro macro, and you want to turn on move speed correction. Also make the move speed cannon. Unless you don't have cannon, then you can make it walk, but I would recommend having cannon. You'll get a lot more honey and stuff like that, and a lot more berries. Will be a lot more convenient for you. The sprinkler type, supreme. So you need to have supreme saturator to have move speed correction. I mean drift comp, which just make sure you're not drifting out of the field. So yeah, you can change it to whatever sprinkler you have. Convert balloon never, because I don't really get many balloons. I mean, I do have a buoyant bee, but yeah, I don't really get many. Gather double reset. This is basically every time you reset, it will reset twice, so your bee energy will be full when you start macroing. Alright, misc is literally just all this stuff. I can't lie, this is pretty cool. So you get to like ticket shop calculator, you get to like price of tickets, 10 tickets. It's pretty cool, I can't lie. So you can use that a lot. So you can have gifted basic bee auto hatcher if you turn that on. So yeah, it's pretty cool. You can use some of this stuff. I don't use any of it because personally I don't think it's like worth it or anything like that. I'd rather just macro for fruits. And then credits, it doesn't really matter. It's just telling people who created actually Natro. Alright, so that's basically it. And then once you are ready to macro, you want to make sure your whole thing is in full screen. You want to go to your settings, make sure that graphic mode is manual or automatic. If it's manual, make sure it's at the top. Reduce motion, you can turn that on or off, it doesn't really matter. Background transparency, you just want to keep it at 0. And you want to make sure your language is English. If it's not, then the macro is not going to work. Alright, and then you can literally just start macroing like that, guys. So, yeah, that's basically it for this video. If you want to find the download for this new Natro macro, it'll be in the Discord in the description, or you can literally just watch my video on it. So it's an unreleased macro that someone has sent to me. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and sub, because we're trying to hit 500. Anyways, have a good day, guys.